Yes. Right.
होमवर्क सर देखा ना, देखा बुक, देखा वो बुक को पढ़ा
Mm-hmm. Okay. Right. Only. Okay. One minute. So welcome back to the magic world of Vedic mathematics. So by now you might be clear what is Vedic mathematics and how important it can be in our life, because it makes all the calculations very simple and very easy, fast. Yesterday we did only two major concepts. That was multiplication with 11, triple one, 4 times 1, 5 times 1, and we did tables, which is the biggest fear factor for any child. Just try and check with kids nearby you or in your family. Just talk to them. They'll tell you, yes, it is really difficult. And even big, so many of teachers also responded the same. Yes, they were not able to write the table of 89 so fast. But with this concept, it is so easy, it is so fast that you find it interesting. And the biggest achievement is your time saving, and second, your confidence. Because whatever is our age, if we just observe, we remove 5 years from that, so that means from so many years we had been following one pattern, we had been trying to cram the tables, we have been trying to remember the tables, which was the biggest difficult in us. And now after going through these calculations, it reduces your burden. You don't have to cram, really, you don't have to remember. Whenever multiplication questions would be coming, you can directly write down. And same was with the because this was the question which is asked number of times, sir, we don't get the tables. So even directly multiplication, you saw how place-wise multiplication can be done. And in that case, there is no chances of any silly mistakes. So all those silly mistakes are reduced. See, my focus was, if you would have done the homework, we could have taken what difficulties you faced, what problems you faced while solving it, so that we can take it back. Right. So heartfelt gratitude to all of you for joining again. And again, I'll say the same thing. The second step, it is the next step of learning Vedic mathematics. So very first thing, pat yourself, applaud yourself, congratulate yourself, and let's move with further. Now, why we are doing this? What is the reason behind it? What are the opportunities? If we just go 1 year back, there was no one who was talking about Vedic mathematics. Only very few people, or in metro cities, people were engaged because their parents generally look for after school activities. But it was at a lower level. What happened in 1 year that everybody is talking about Vedic mathematics? So two major things happened. One thing was implementation of National Education Policy, NEP 2020. Now, as per that, Vedic maths has been added in our course curriculum, that has been added into our syllabuses. If you just check with government, Rajasthan board, state of Rajasthan, they have this subject from class 3rd to 9th. They have this as a chapter in mathematics. When we talk about Haryana, they introduced last year only. Last year, I got the approval on 14th March 2021. And in the first phase, we are teaching the trainers. We are training the trainers, means we are teaching all the mathematics teachers. You can see that letter is available on my page. Similarly, 15 days back, Gujarat government education minister also announced, yes, we are now implementing Vedic mathematics as per national education policy. So every government, every state board, even your CBSE, ICSE, they will be adding this. So first major thing happened, NEP implementation. Second, in one of the Mann Ki Baat, our Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, he advised one student, Usman, that yes, you should learn Vedic mathematics if you want to crack the entrance examinations. See, one cannot clear any entrance exam without the help of Vedic mathematics. Of course, I'm talking about mathematics exams, because our general method, we know everything, but we don't know how to be fast. So whenever you might have observed, whenever anybody is going for some entrance exam, they always take a specialized training from some entrance institute. Why do they go for that? The reason only to learn some concepts to be fast. And there they are taught with the same concept of Vedic mathematics, but yes, never you get the names of sutras. And their motive is also not to get remember the names of sutras. Their motive is at that time just to crack the entrance examination. So see how many. So these two things happened major. One, announcement in Mann Ki Baat, and secondly, national education policy, and which has given a lot number of opportunities for all of us to grab this situation and get the maximum benefit of it. So what are the opportunities now? One can start Vedic mathematics classes right from their home. See, if you want to start it from home, you don't need any assets, you don't need any extra, things to start it, because only few books are required and your knowledge is required. It's not you have to have some particular equipments or something. No, not at all. Whatever you have at your home, you can directly, it is just like a tuition work, because you are teaching them mentally. So one can easily start Vedic mathematics classes from home. And yesterday we also learned that it is easy to teach as well as it is easy to learn, because everything is meant. Second is, if you have some commercial place, you can definitely go for a training institution where you can take number of batches right from class 3rd to class 9th for their school curriculum, as per their school curriculum, and for above competitive examinations. And then the last, yes, after some practice, after some getting some admissions, you can just go for teacher training also, because till now we don't have enough teachers to teach. Even if I just give you an estimate, not even 100 schools. So we don't have trainers of Vedic mathematics in India, right? Third, you can start taking home tuitions. Now home tuitions, every second person is taking these days. So this can be added, right? And in private schools, now the schools which have got a good strength, they are opening vacancies for job as a Vedic mathematics trainers, because everyone needs now. If you have seen my page recently, we tied up with one school of Bangalore. Now that school has implemented Vedic mathematics from right class 1. So I was not recommending, because if yesterday also somebody asked me, I said 8 years or 3rd class. But then that school owner, he was, no sir, we want to introduce right from the beginning, right from the class 1. And it happened. So if you just calculate schools in your area only, wherever you are putting up, whichever city you are from, whichever village you are from, everywhere you have schools. So if every school starts implementing it, how many opportunities you will be getting, you cannot even imagine, right? If you are already running some institutions, because some of you are already into mathematics, they are running professional institutions. So Vedic mathematics can be added as a additional component for your source of income. Correct? Any questions you have? And in case you want to have a tie-ups with any schools, I have a letter which we gave to our educational minister, and after that we got the approval. That letter can be shared in the group. You can just change the headings and the bottom, and you can do the things. So all such things are available. Whatever help, whatever support you look for, that is already available. Correct? Any questions? Yes. Sunday. So everybody enjoying Sunday? Rest day. Yes, Pallavi, Basha, Suman, Sudhir, Varsha, Jyoti, Amen. Okay. So let me motivate you first. You all feeling dull on the Sunday? Let me motivate you first. Now, the voice might be a bit low. He is Mr. Hussain from Nigeria, a mathematics teacher. See the date. It is 23rd March 2021. So last year, he took a training in Vedic mathematics, and now he is, see, he has not got any increase in salary. I'll be very honest in saying that. No increase in salary from his school. But what he is gaining is that confidence of the students, that love from the students, the extra work he is able to do now. So it's not always directly you get the increment in your salary. It maybe you're getting through other sources, and that is what he is getting. Now, I asked yesterday also, social media, we have one thing called as Quora, Quora. How many of you are aware about Quora? Yes, Amit, Varsha, Satish.
Sir, I don't know Quora. What is Quora?
Okay, Quora is the place where you get your answered solved. Suppose you have any doubt in any academics, anywhere, anything, or any question is coming in your mind, just write down, and thousands of people would be answering your question. So it is like a question bank. In Google, if you type some question, it will connect you with Quora. So Quora is a question bank kind of thing. And if you see there, I'm the most viewed writer in the world. So how do that happen? When you are solving problems of people. Now, a recent experience was, there was a SANIC entrance examination, I think a month back. So one parent, he connected with me and asked that my son is going to appear for 6th class entrance exam and he needs help in LCM HCF. He connected through Quora only. There are questions. Now LCM HCF, if you think, sometimes we find it difficult making factors and then finding it. But in Vedic maths, it's very simple. Again, a two-step. So this is how you get your answer solved, and people who are authors, writers, or who are inspirational people, they answer you. So if you see, I have solved around thousands of questions, and now I am the most viewed writer in the world. Pallavi and now she is Priyadarshini from Assam. She learned Vedic mathematics last year, a 10th class student. That time she was in 9th. Now she's able to teach her juniors as well as seniors. So Palvi, this was for you and the other lady. See, if a person from Nigeria, a country so far away, he can learn and then implement in his school. A girl of just 9th standard, she can learn and train the trainers further. Why you cannot? So all those who are saying they feel shy, so if they can do, why not you? Yes, Varsha Gaikwad, Jyoti, both. See, if they can do, why not you? A person who is so far away, if he can learn online, why not you? So please, always remember, Vedic maths it's not improving your maths, it's not improving your Vedic mathematics. It is basically a life-changing process. If you want that to happen with you, you have to be practicing this for at least 10 minutes a day. Because when you again and again recall everything, your mind will start working, your brain, both brains would get activated, then visual ability will improve, your reasoning skills and logics will become stronger. And this is how you can achieve a life-changing process. Right? So, felt something motivated or not? Okay. So, yes, how many of you were able to do the homework now? Or any doubt you have in the homework? So before moving to the next topic, let's check with yesterday's part. Any questions, any doubts, any question which you are not able to solve? Pallavi, did you try?
Sir, I create a Facebook page, sir. Also, I create a Facebook business page on WhatsApp also.
Good. And what about the?
What is the use of Facebook page, sir?
You learned today. Now, one question. Not only this homework, I am asking you about the other homework also. The questions, the sums. Were you able to do that? Pallavi, did you try?
Yes, I completed it.
You are not submitted. How can I?
Yeah, I will submit it actually. I will submit it from my mom's phone. I don't have a Facebook account.
No, not an issue. You could have sent on the WhatsApp only, not big issue. Okay, any problem, any question you find difficult, anything that you were not able to do? Any questions you were not able to solve?
Like
Jyoti, did you try?
Yes, sir.
Any question which you could not do?
सर ये मल्टीप्लिकेशन और टेबल मतलब समझ नहीं
मैं समझा नहीं क्या बोल रहे हैं, आप दोबारा बोलिए।
मल्टीप्लिकेशन और टेबल ये दोनों मिक्स करके दोनों करना था या फिर यही चीज समझ में नहीं आती?
तो फिर क्या क्या प्रैक्टिस किया? फोन कर लेते हैं आप।
सर टेबल तो समझ में आ गया।
तो मल्टीप्लिकेशन 11 वाला नहीं आया?
वो भी आ गया सर, बस
दो ही टॉपिक थे।
बीच में जो था सर मल्टीप्लिकेशन और टेबल, ये समझ नहीं पाए।
अभी आप बोल रहे हैं कि टेबल समझ आ गया, मल्टीप्लिकेशन समझ आ गया, तो बीच में क्या?
नहीं, ये दोनों एक ही साथ था ना, तो ये चीज समझ में नहीं आया कि दोनों मतलब दोनों ही करना है,
दोनों अलग अलग।
बीच में सर आपने 3 होमवर्क दिया था, टेबल ऑफ 39 49 ये था, ठीक है, और फिर उसके बाद दूसरा था मल्टीप्लिकेशन टेबल ऑफ 23 78, देन था मल्टीप्लिकेशन ऑफ फॉलोइंग नंबर्स बाय 11 एंड 111, ठीक है। तो ये बीच वाला इन्हें समझ में नहीं आया, ये कह रहे हैं मल्टीप्लिकेशन टेबल ऑफ 23 78।
तो वो वाला जो
यही था।
सेकंड कंसेप्ट कराया था वो था ना, ये देखो
Yes.
अब बता देता हूँ, वो फोन कर लेते आप तो वो भी हो जाता आपका उसी टाइम। कोई भी डाउट हो, अगर हम डाउट्स अपने नहीं क्लैरिफाई करेंगे तो कभी भी हम सीखेंगे कैसे?
Yes, sir. इसी वो
फोन नंबर
confusion
बोल
थी
दीजिए,
बस।
I'll just give you how to do that. (23) का टेबल जो था, one was tables of numbers ending with 9. The second concept was any tables. So what we learned that write the tables individually. 3 का टेबल 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and 18. इसके आगे भी जा सकते हैं 21, 24, 27, 30. And what is the table of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20. Now देखो, first 3 numbers 23 as it is, because one number is at unit place, one is at tens place. Here also 46 as it is, 16, 9 as it is. So for first 3 levels you are not doing any calculation. Otherwise क्या करते थे आप calculation? 23 plus 23 तभी 46 लिख पाते थे। अभी हमने कुछ भी नहीं किया, we just rearrange the numbers. Just and here 2 is at unit place, so as it is. Now this number is extra because you cannot have 2 digits at unit place. Unit place पर आपके पास 1 digit ही होना चाहिए, tens पे 1 digit होना चाहिए. So extra digit goes there. That is 8 plus 1. So that becomes 92. 5, 10 plus 1, it becomes 11. 8, 12 plus 1 becomes 13. Similarly, 1 as it is, this goes here, it becomes 16. This is again constant, goes here, it becomes 18. 7, it becomes 20. 0, it becomes 23. So जो bigger calculations is the chances of, now why chances have reduced? When we talk about कि there is less silly mistakes, because the calculation is reduced. Earlier we were adding 23 every time. Here we are just adding 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is the reason we don't make silly mistakes, because this much calculation everybody can do. आया समझ होती है?
Yes, sir.
ये नोट्स में भी दिया हुआ है एग्जांपल. देखो पूछना तो पड़ेगा आपको, अगर कोई भी चीज
नहीं पूछना, बस समझ में नहीं आया सर, बस वही कंफ्यूजन थी, बस वही नहीं किए, नहीं तो और कोशिश किए हैं,
बाकी जो किए वो भेजे नहीं. चेक तो कराएंगे कहाँ
रफ
गलती
में
हो
किए
गया.
थे ना सर,
कोई बात
रफ में
नहीं,
किए थे सर.
आपका स्क्रीनशॉट लो और भेज दो, कोई इशू नहीं. यस वर्षा,
ओके
you raise hand.
Sir,
Yes.
I understood it. It is a very easier method to just make the calculations and to find out the answer.
Very good. Today we will be doing more easy things. Okay, so
Yes,
let's
sir. Thank
start with a new topic, and that is, we will discuss later if now, do you know what is the squares of a number? Now square of 1 is 1. Square of 2 is 2. I'll tell you how. Square of a number Now, what is this? It means a number. First thing is, it is written like this. Now, n is number and 2 is written overhead. And the value is n multiplied by n, means a number is multiplied by itself. So if it is 1 square, it becomes 1 into 1 is equal to 1. If it is 2 square, it is 2 into 2, that is equal to 4. So everyone knows this thing? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So now we'll be finding the squares of bigger numbers. So before that, kindly write this table, first 10 digits, because with the help of this, we will be finding all the bigger numbers. So please write down this table. Square of 1 is 1, square of 2 is 4, square of 3 is 9, square of 4 is 16, square of 5 is 25, square of 6, 36, square of 7, 49, 8, 64, 9, 81, and 10, 100. Yes. Please write down. Jyoti, लिख लीजिए अब. Have you written?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's move. So today we'll be learning, first concept is finding the squares of 2-digit numbers. Okay, 3 also. With easy approach. So very easy for all those who are in class 8th, 9th. You have this in your syllabus. Now let's say first number is 23. So here, now, if I have to find a square, normally we do this. 23, 23, we get 9, we get 6, we get take 0, 6, 4, so 5, 2, 9. This is how we do, correct? Anyone who has got the different method? Yes, Amit? Satish, is it what you do by this method only? Now see, in Vedic maths, how do we do? Very simple. What is a square of 2? Yes, square of 2. Abhi likha tha.
4.
4, sir. 4.
Okay, but only thing is we should write in 2 digits initially. Square of 3 is
9.
9. Well, this is your first step. Second step, we will multiply all these 3 numbers. That means 2a into b. This is known as A. A means first digit, B means second digit, and 2. So 2ab will find. So here, Satish, there is, I think, construction work going on. Please mute yourself. So 2ab means 2 into 2 into 3 here. So that is 4 into 3, 12. Now we will not write anything behind the first place, that is unit place, and we'll write 12. We just add the 2 digits and see answer becomes again 529. So we don't have to multiply 2 times, then add it. Simply we take the squares of 2 digits and add 280 to it. Another example, 36. So 09, 36. I leave this space. 3 into 6 is 18. 18 into 2 is 36 again. And the answer is 1296. Yes, Pallavi, is it clear? Jyoti,
Yes, sir.
anyone who has a question on this?
No.
Yes, what's your name, Sudhi?
Sinchana, sir.
Sorry?
Sinchana.
Sinchana. Okay, Sinchana,
Yes.
is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, okay, if it is clear, what is square of 44? Yes, everyone. Amit.
1936, sir.
So 16, 16, and 32. 1936.
19.
Got it, everyone? Okay. After this,
Yes, sir.
you'll be able to do it within 1 second. So I'll show you some numbers. 54.
2916, sir.
2916.
Very good. See, the basic thing is calculations have been reduced, so errors are less, and that is what is required. Yes, everybody got it? 2916. Anyone left? So should we move to the next? Okay. If it is 63,
Three nine six nine.
3969.
so 36, 09, and then you have again 6 into 3 is 18. How easy this is going. Okay. 87.
Six 794. So 6794.
So now for all those, see 8 into 7 is, yes, 8 sevens are,
6.
sorry,
56.
56 into 2 is 112. So you'll add like this. And this becomes 7569.
69.
Any doubt? Any questions you have? Okay. We'll go verbal also. Just give. 45.
Two zero two five.
2025. After 5 minutes, you'll be able to speak this answer within 1 second. Not more than 1 second. I'll tell you how. Yes, everybody got 2.5? Or still anyone pending? Yes. Okay, now, what is the largest two-digit number?
99.
99.
Please find 99 here.
Nine 9801.
9801.
9801.
Very good. Everybody, Jyoti, did you get Pallavi? Shirinata, oh sorry. Sanchana? Suman? Pallavi? Jyoti?
Got it.
Pasha? Okay. Now, if somebody has, some people find it confusing. First, this can be done in one single line also. I'll tell you how. See, 9 9s are 81, 81, and here you are writing 162, correct? And that was the reason you are getting 9801. A two-digit number. The other way out is write a square, 2ab, and b square. But the pattern, the format will remain the same. A means here A is first digit. In by chance this is all both are same. So again 81, 162, 81. Now you have to remember that rule. I told you one rule yesterday, only one digit at one place. This goes here, it remains 1. This becomes 170. So 0 only. 17 goes further, so it becomes 98. So you can do this way also. First write down, we'll have two, 3 more examples, then you'll remember. Written? Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Pallavi, have you done? Basha,
Yes, sir.
Sinchana, and okay. Now, again, it was 54 square. So again, you can write A square is 25, 2AB is 40, and 16. So 1, 6,
2, 9, 6.
1, 6. Good. Correct. Any doubt, any questions you have? So both the formats you can use. For 2 digits, both the formats can be used. But why I taught you this? Because in 3-digit numbers, you'll be finding difficulty in that. You might get confused. Now so this concept, this easy approach is not only for 11 to 99. No, you can further go. For let's take an example, 102. Okay, I'll take another page. 102 here. So what you'll do, let this be A, this be B. So A square means 100. B square means Yes. 4. And 2AB means 2 into 2 is 4 into 10, 40. Again, this will go here. 10404. See how simple a 3-digit multiplication becomes. A square of 3 digits. Pallavi and Sinchana. Just see this. And what you used to do, three times multiplication and then addition. And how simple you can write it. Now, one question is here, though the question should have been from your side. Why did we selected A as 10? Why not A as 1 and 02 as B? Yes, Sinchana, Pallavi, Basha, Amit. Or we cannot do like this.
यूनिट केस के पहले 0 का कोई
सर यदि
मतलब
हम
नहीं होता है ना सर?
बी को
Yes, yes, Satish, please बोलिए.
यूनिट के प्लेस के पहले जो 0 दिया है उसका मीनिंग वो मीनिंगलेस हो जाता है, और हम 1 के बाद में 0 देते हैं तो मीनिंगलेस होता है ना वो. तो कैलकुलेशन में
वो नॉर्मल मैथ्स में होता है, यहाँ कुछ और हो जाता है. अच्छा, मैं बताता हूँ अभी. यस, अमित, who was, yes, anyone else? बताइए अमित. Anyone? Yes, Sinchana, do you want to try? Pallavi? See, why I opted this here single digit, so that our pattern remains the same. Single digit unit place, single digit mid may, and this. But it is not that we cannot do this way. We can do it. But the only thing is we have to be, now this is a double digit. This we have to remember. It is not a single digit. So that means here 02 square is 04. Now you cannot write single 4. Why? Because it is already a double digit number. And now, so 2 digits would be allowed here. 1 square becomes 1. Now 2 into 02 is 0, into 1 is 04. So now 2 digits would be allowed. So this is your answer. 10404 is your final answer. No need to shift now. The only thing you have to take care is now it is a 2-digit number, not a single digit number. Satiji, is it clear now? See, we cannot change now. If, as per you, if it would have been 112, then it is possible. Is it clear, or any doubt is still left? Amit? Any doubt? Varsha, Jyoti?
सर अगर हम डिजिट के रूप में लेते हैं सर 02 को, और जो सूत्र है सर a स्क्वायर 2ab और फिर b स्क्वायर सर, तो 0 को लेंगे तो मल्टीपल 0 हो जाएगा सर वहां पे.
किस चीज को 0 मल्टीपल किया आपने? 2ab में 2 नहीं, 2 into 02 किया है.
2 into 02 है.
It is a 2. We have to write in 2 digits only. Even if it is 2 into 2 is 4. But हमें अब यहाँ पे 2 digits देने हैं. अगर कहीं पे आंसर, जैसे जब हमने स्टार्ट किया था, now see, right hand side पे, when we started, we said the answer should be in 2 digits. Why? Because in some cases you have answer in 2 digits, in some cases you have answer in 1 digit. So right hand side pe, you cannot go for that thing. So this, and second thing, now it is not necessary आपका 0 ही आएगा हर बार. See an example. 1 by 2. Now there are two options. First, I considered this as A, this as B. So A is 121, A square. 2AB is 44 and 4. Now a single digit is allowed here because single digit here. So this will also go there. 1, 2, 5, 4, 4. But in case I take 1, 1, 2, that means A as 1 and B as 12. So it becomes 1. It becomes 2 into 12 is 24. And B square. Now it is 144.
144.
Now see, your B is 2 digit. So you cannot have 3 digits also. Now this will go here. So 1, 2, 5, 2, 4. So this is your answer. Got it? See, this balancing line is very important. If you just understand this, entire maths is clear. Yes? Done? And second thing, why this has been taught you, why I taught you this. If you get a 4-digit number, then what you'll do? Then you'll have 3 digits here and 1 digit here. Then so you cannot find a of 3 digit easily. Okay, let's practice first. 204. What is the value? You can take as you wish, this or that, whatever is comfortable to you. Yes, Amit. Amit, you are taking maths classes, na?
सर 4096 आएगा सर.
Very good. Yes, others. बताएंगे कैसे आएगा?
Yes sir. Second method sir easy sir.
बताइए.
2 को सर A ले ले, 04 को B ले ले सर.
Done. So 2
2
means
को सर A ले, 04 को B ले ले सर.
सर 4 आ गया. 4 into 4 16 हो गया. और इधर भी 16 हो गया. तो आंसर तो 41616 आ गया.
नहीं सर, यहाँ 2 बीच में सर 2 भी होगा ना, 8 होगा सर वो.
कैसे 2 into 4 2 into 2 into 04 कैसे हुआ 8? कैसे हुआ
सर?
सर मेरा 41616 आया है.
Yes. Pallavi, Sinchana.
I'm still solving it.
Why? What is the problem? It was a single.
I got confused between the 2AB one.
2AB means, see, okay, I'll tell you the solution for that. First write A and B. Then you'll never get confused. So if you are taking A as 2, B as 04, so now 2AB becomes 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 4 is 16. That's all.
But I took A as 20 and B as 4.
Okay, A as 20, B as 4. So A square means 400.
Yes.
2AB means 40 into 4 is?
2 what? 20 into 4 is 80.
And yes. Into 2?
Into 2, yeah. So 80, what did I do?
160.
160, yeah.
Achha, okay, B is 16. Now we have taken single digit B. So this will move here. 6 is your balance. First digit 6. Here, yes. 161. So again 1, 16 will go further, so it will become 416. Because
Okay.
on the rightmost side, on the leftmost side, you can have any number of digits. So
Got
this
it.
16 will go here.
Oh, sir, इसी पे इसको 4 16
Yes, yes, Basha, Varsha, Jyoti. नहीं समझ आया?
आ रहा है समझ, बस पूरी तरीके से नहीं।
क्या नहीं आया बताओ, बोलो बोलो। अभी तो बहुत स्लो चल रहे हैं, अगर पूछेंगे तभी होगा। ओके 1
नहीं, स्पीड थोड़ा ज्यादा है ना सर, थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तो आएगा, बट थोड़ा स्लो है हम।
अगर क्लास में मैंने 2 ही क्वेश्चन कराए तो फिर आप बोलेंगे 200 रुपए ले लिया।
नहीं नहीं नहीं,
तो मुझे 200 क्वेश्चन तो कराने हैं।
नहीं ठीक है सर,
स्पीड ज्यादा
हम
नहीं है।
प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, आएगा सर।
हाँ आ जाएगा, कोई इशू नहीं। यस, now don't go for this B, because 7th square you cannot remember, 11th square you can remember. So yes, do it. 117.
One 3 6 8 9.
Now you got it. 121. And then we get 14 into 11. So 14 into 11, yesterday we learned 1 5 4. And 49. So this goes here, 9 as it is, 8 here, 6, 1, 3.
yes.
Any doubt? But this system, it is very easy when the numbers are smaller or numbers are near to the base, near to 100. Very good system for 2 digits, 3 digits also sometimes it's, but now let's say 269. Now it becomes difficult. Why? Either you have to take 26 square or 9 square. So please solve this once. Take 1 minute and solve it. Then we'll learn another concept. See, there are 3 concepts which you'll be learning today for scaring, and you'll see how you progress, how fast you'll become slowly and steadily. Done? Karishma, Suman. Suman,
Yes, sir.
what is the answer, Suman?
Doing. Seven, 4, 3, 6, 1.
अरे
Wrong.
I
sir,
got
60021.
Wrong.
sir, I got it as 70561.
Wrong. Okay, let me do. So what is 26 square? 676.
606. Yes.
676.
7 9
How can it be 606? because it is 26. So 25 square is 625. 25. So 625 plus 51 is 676. सुमन आपने तो ये किया हुआ है. Okay. Now what is 26 into 18?
468.
468. And 9 square is 81. Now since we have taken single digit as B, so only one digit would be allowed. So 1 is here, 8 goes here. So what it becomes? 4, 7, 6. So only 6 is coming here. 47 will go further. So what is that? 3, 2, 7.
72361.
Now got the answer? This balancing line you need to understand. Only one digit you have to keep, and all extra you have to move towards the right, left hand side. But don't worry. Yes, I agree on this system, on this pattern. When the numbers are bigger, you find difficulty. Let's say one more number, and after this we'll learn. Now, if you talk to me, you can do this question verbally. The answer is 998001. But for that, the method is different. But if we go with this method, either you choose this. So 99 square. Just now we did 9801. What is 99 into 18? Yes. 1782. And again 1. So 1 as it is, 8 goes here, so it becomes 1790. So 0 here, 179 if it is here, so it becomes 0899. So that is what 998001. Now, but this is not, you cannot calculate this that much fast. What we were doing earlier. But still, it is in comparison easier than normal. But I'll give you the same question we'll be solving by another concept we'll be learning. So any doubt up till here? Concept is clear or not?
Clear, sir.
Now, everybody would be able to answer verbally. See. Second method is finding squares of numbers ending with 5. Okay. Now see, let's take a simple example. 25. If you have to find a square of 25, what you do? A square is 4, 5 square is 25, and in between 2 into 5 into 2, that is 10 into 2 is 20. Right. So always on the right hand side, you'll always have 25 if it is 5. And always on this position, you'll have 0. Why? Because 5 into 2 will always become 0. So this 2 will always move here. So that means, Satish, please mute. So always you'll have 25 as this. And if you just observe this, this is basically 2 square plus 2, because 2 will go here. So from this, you derive a formula n into n plus 1. Now, what does that mean? See, whenever a number is ending with 5 and you are asked to find a square, answer is very simple. First, 25 is your right hand side, and left hand side, whatever this number is, multiply this with 1 more. So what is 1 more than 3 or 2?
3.
3.
So multiply 2 into 3, 6. So 625 is your answer. 15.
Yes.
15 means 25. And what is 1 more than 1? 2. So 1 into 2 is
2.
225. Yes, Pallavi, Sinchan, are you getting this?
Yes.
So
Yes,
without calculations, just in a, so what is 35 square? 3 means 12. 3 into 4 is 12. 12, 25. How many
12,
seconds will it
25.
take? So what is for 45? Yes, Sinchan.
2025.
2025.
Pallavi, Sinchan, are you getting or not?
Yes, sir.
So why don't you answer then? See, you have to come up. Jyoti, समझ आया ये वाला? 55. What is the answer?
32.
25.
36, 25.
65. What is the answer?
42. 20.
42, 25.
See,
25.
so can you type this on calculator faster? You're going more speed. 75.
56. 20.
7 into 8, everybody knows 56. So 56, 25. Okay, 85.
72. 25.
72, 25.
Jyoti, समझ आ रहा है? Varsha, are you getting?
Yes, sir.
95.
90, 25.
90, 25.
So how easy it is? Did you ever realize this much speed for multiplication finding scale? Yes, Sinchana, you have such questions in your 8th standard.
Yes, sir.
Now is it easy?
Really easy, sir. It's damn
Okay.
easy.
Not only 110, 95. What is 105 square?
11025.
11025.
1, yes, 110. See, 10 into 11, you can easily calculate, and 25. So what is 115 square? 11 into 12 is 132. Yesterday we did this.
132, 25.
132, 25. 132, 25.
11, 12. याद करो 12 का क्या था? 1 as it is, 3 बीच में, 2 is 12, 25. Sorry, 125. Yes. 13 into 12 is 156. Or not? Suman,
Yes, sir.
bolo. Any doubts now? Any doubts now? Basha, Sinchana, Karishma, Pallavi, Steve, Santosh, Varsha, Jyoti. Anyone has any questions? Things cannot be easy like if that's why I'm okay. No issues. Okay, Basha, you can write down only. But if this 5 concept is clear. Yes, others. So this was the second concept of finding squares. If you are finding some difficulty with your mic or you're not able to speak, you can chat also. Got it? Okay. Now, another universal method, the third method. To find squares. Let's take an example. I'll take small example first. 26. We already did. 26 means 0, 4, 24, and 36. So what we did, 6, 7, 6. This was what we did earlier. Now a second approach. Now this is based on A minus B into A plus B, the formula. And this is very easy when the numbers are big. For example, 9,999, nobody was able to calculate. I solved it. You'll see how easily you can calculate now. So my motive is to get 0 over here. How can I get 0 over here? Yes, Sinchana, Pallavi. How can I get 0?
By adding 4.
Okay. Any other?
Multiplying it by 5.
I don't have to, means I can only add and subtract. The options are not more for me.
Subtracting it by 6.
Okay. So both are correct. Let me tell you how. So if I subtract first, if I add 4, I get 30. Whatever is added, it has to be subtracted also, because you're not change to minus 4. I get 22. Just multiply these two numbers. See why I got 0 here, so that multiplication become easy. 22 into 3 is 660. And also you have to find the product or square of any one number. That is 16, and you got 6, add 676. Second option, somebody said subtract 6. Perfect. If I subtract 6, I get 20. I have subtracted, so I will follow the reverse also. Add 32. So 32 into 20 is 640. See, 32 into 2, very easy. And here 36 you add, it becomes 676. So Vedic maths gives you many options. The way you want to do it. Any doubt in this question first? Any doubts you have?
So I had a question regarding the second method. So any number which is ending with 5, it will that concept will work, right? Or any other number?
No, any number. See, okay, first let me take one more example. Now we were not able to do this 999. Calculations were so big. Now see here the calculations. Plus 1, what do we get? 1000. This is not a big calculation, adding 1. So similarly, you can subtract 1. You got 998. Can you multiply something with 1000? Is it difficult? So you get 998, 000, and add 1. See, without making any big calculation, what earlier you did, you remember? Earlier you found first 99 square. Then you find 99 into 18, 2 calculations. Third was 9 square, 3 calculations you did. But here the calculations become so simple. Yes, Amit, any questions you have?
No, sir.
Yes.
Very easy, sir. Third universal method, very easy, sir.
Yes. Now, Pallavi, you have any question? It was Sinchana or Pallavi? I don't. Sorry. Okay. Let's do some more. 87. Yes. Now tell me. So what you'll do? Yes, Amit.
Yes, sir.
बताइए 87 स्क्वायर के लिए. Yes, Pallavi, Sinchana, Jyoti, anyone?
I would add 3.
I got 90.
Add 3 and subtract 3.
So 84
Answer
into
7.
9. 84 into 9
5,
is
6, 9.
If I suggest you one thing, add 13, it becomes 100. Subtract 13, it becomes 74. So answer is 7400. And 13 square, you all know it verbally. So now, see, don't. Yes, I told you ki I want 0 here, but adding 3 and subtracting 3, you are again creating a problem for yourself. 9 into 84. I have to reduce the calculations. So best would be adding 13. Now 13 square, you all know, 169. 74 into 100, you all know, 7400.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's very easy.
Okay. 113. Yeah. Tell me now. Yes, try.
Yes, sir. 13 add and 13.
Yes, here the
13
option is
subtract.
13 also only. So 100 and 126. So I'll get 12600
126.
and 169. So 12769 is the answer, which is otherwise very difficult to find because you have to take 121 square. See how we did square of 11, 121. 2 into 3, 6 into 66, and 3 square 9. This was going here, so 12769. Here also we got it without any tough calculations. Clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So 97 here. Find the answer now.
9409.
Very good.
9409.
Very good.
409. 9409.
Very good. So let's say a big question. $762 here. इतना बड़ा क्वेश्चन नहीं देख करना था. Okay, I'll tell. So plus 38, get 800. No option. I cannot have 238 keep 1000 O. And because 38 square I can find out separately. And down you get 724. So this and this you have to multiply. So you'll get 5, 7, 9, 2, 00, and 38 square will be 1, 4, 4, 4. बट जब इतना बड़ा नंबर है तो थोड़ी सी कैलकुलेशन तो बड़ी होंगी. Any doubt, any questions you have? अच्छा एक इजी कर लेते हैं. 211 find out. Please try. I'll be back in 1 second.
Two, 2, 3, 2, 1. 11. Add 11. Subtract.
It all depends. If the numbers are easy, you can do by the first method also. If numbers are difficult, you can use this method. So all depends on you now. Got it? Okay. Let's see a bigger number also, 4998. If this much big number is there, what is the scale? Now it seems to be bigger, but if we think the other way out, it is very simple. Just check with it. Anyone who got the answer?
24980
Okay. Last.
2498004.
Very good.
4 sorry.
कैलकुलेटर तो नहीं यूज कर रहे ना?
नहीं सर.
Very good. अगर नहीं कर रहे तो you should congratulate yourself, because you just think, क्या ये, if I would have asked you question yesterday, were you able to do it? No. Now how easy it becomes? Just add 2, make it 5000. So 3 0 है पीछे, 5 से सिर्फ multiply करना है. And you learn how multiplication with 5 is also very easy. You learn later on when in a complete course that is there. Yes, everybody. Pallavi, Sinchana, did you get the answer or not?
Got it, sir.
Anyone who is not able to get? Okay. So these were the 3 different techniques to find squares, and there are 9 more methods. The Vedic maths gives you Now see, same question 26 you can solve by two methods. Even one more method is there. I'll give you just a hint. Now 26 here. Now 26 is near to 25. So what is the square of 25? Yes, numbers ending with 5.
625.
625. So we just add the number and the number nearer. So that is 51. So it becomes 676. So all the numbers which are ending with 6, you can easily find out. Similarly, all the numbers ending with 4, you can easily find out. So there are so many concepts. Numbers ending with 25, numbers ending with 9, and so on. Right. So this way you get mental practice, and then you need not to use paper or pen. Now for 5, at least you are not able, you don't require. Got it? Any doubt? Okay, let's move further now. If anybody has a question, you can ask right now. Otherwise, we're moving ahead to the second session. So this was first topic, finding the square. So we leave unit place and write the product. 59, 65, 98, we talked. Then we used square of 2, 3, 4 digit numbers ending with 5. And the sutra behind this is known as Ekadikena Purvena. That means one more than the previous. So we multiply with Ekadikena Purvena. Third was your universal method. This is how you do it. So 52, 97, 213, 112. Correct? So after this, now we have to learn one thing more, cubes. But before that, we need to learn what was this workshop for. This workshop was that you can also start your own classes, your online classes. Right. So how to launch those classes, how to start with those classes, we'll be discussing now. Now, when you're planning for online classes, 5 things are very important. You can take screenshots. The first is course idea, a thorough course idea and a plan. Now, it is not necessary that you have complete structure. Yes, I'll be teaching this day, that, and but a thorough course plan means you should know who is your client. Whom are you going to offer this class? Now, so many of you don't have this clarity. I've seen generally people giving the ad, and then they say we are not getting the response because the clarity is not there. Whom are you targeting? Whom will, now target means whom will you teach? Are you planning to go it for children? Are you planning to go it for competitive examination students? Or are you planning to train the teachers, train the trainers? So all the 3 things are different. So very much clear you should be in your talk. Yes, I'm here to train the teachers only. I'm not looking for students. Or I train only competitive students, because I make a batch and I take that particular competition and I train them. Or now, most of us start with students, but there also you have different categories. Now, class 3rd, what you'll be teaching to the class 3rd that cannot be taught to class 9th, like Palvi and the other one, because the age gap is there. The level of understanding is different. So you cannot mix both the students. They need to be taught differently. Now, there are certain topics. So when we talk about it, when we discuss about it, we take 3rd, 4th, 5th standard as one category. Why? Because they are the freshers, and to them, you need to touch with the basics first, then addition, then coming to the multiplication, and then subtraction. You cannot even teach them subtraction initially, because Vedic math subtraction involves some sutra which they understand once they have done multiplication. And multiplication also one complete topic we don't touch with the students because they are a very tender age. But when we talk about 6th, 7th, 8th, then you can proceed with subtraction and then with multiplication. So both the age groups are different. So when you are launching this, when you're planning to launch your classes, you should be very clear. I'm going to teach 3rd, 4th, 5th standard, or I'm going to teach 6th, 7th, 8th, or I'm going to teach 9th, 10th, or competitive exams, or train the trainers. Got it? If you just give an ad, learn Vedic mathematics, who will come to you? Because the person whom you're talking, because the person who is seeing your post or seeing your ad, is he getting the clarity? If clarity is missing, your ad will lose the response. Right? Because now we are on, now it's not one-to-one, how many you will be getting. We all know that we have to teach online. So we have to follow some guidelines, some principal guidelines according to which we should work. Any question you want, any question you have regarding this, any clarity you want to have? Yes, Amit? Satish? Basha? Okay. Second thing, now you need to have your client list, or what you can call it as email list. These days, we advertise through email, WhatsApp, contact. So that is very important. If you're putting up in an apartment, if you're putting up in a colony, so definitely you can get very easily the contact list. And further, you can send them WhatsApp or can call them and get the solution. Because when you'll be launching the first day, you need some client list where you'll be targeting yourself. Right? One cannot target openly to everyone. So you need to specifically target some people. Right? These days we get a list of numbers. You might receive messages, yes, take the data of people appearing for NEET examination. Now that data, it might be costing only 200, but for you it is useless. Because if you are targeting only students of class 3rd, 4th, so they are not parents. We need parents. So we need parents who have kids of age 8 to 12. And if you see in Facebook, see why Facebook and Google have become very important, because there you can target anybody. If I want to target only maths teachers, I can get, my ad would be shown to only maths teachers. If I target only, yes, I want only parents, so my ad will be targeted only to the parents. Yes, the parents could be a teacher also. Whatever the information they have given, accordingly Facebook and Google target. Right? So this is very important, you have to know. Third thing is a sales page. So Satish, you asked me, where will we use? We'll discuss this in detail when we'll be discussing platform to launch. The point is, how do we advertise nowadays? It is not that we'll print pamphlets and distribute in the newspapers. By the next year, even the hard copy newspapers will be no more. This is a hardcore fact. We are going through that phase. Nobody has got time to read that pamphlet, brochure or something. Now what people do is, you just have a look on the WhatsApp, they see on the Facebook or the Google, and they plan accordingly. Everything is getting digital. So we also have to do it digitally. So right now, Facebook is giving you free page. And mind my words, it would not remain free forever. People who know, who were posting earlier, advertising on Facebook earlier, it was very cheap. Entire world, you could advertise for rupees 40 a day. Can you believe this? Entire world. And we used to get so much response from it. But yes, it's not compulsory that you advertise entire world. So if you are limiting to one country or two countries, that can also be done. But now it is, after this corona, they know that everybody is advertising on Facebook. So that is also becoming expensive and expensive. So Facebook page is a platform from where you can advertise. It acts as a sales page. It acts as a brochure, as a prospectus, you can say, for you. Right. We'll discuss this in depth. Fourth point is how to take the payments. Now, yesterday, in this workshop, I was advertising from past 7 days in Nepal, and I received around 200 plus response. But you know what problem arose? Payment transfer. In India also, so many people are using Google Pay, WhatsApp, Phone Pay, Paytm, Amazon Pay. And there are some people who don't use any electronic transfer. Yesterday, I received a message from a mother. I don't use money electronically. So if somebody is there to collect cash, you can collect. So then she called me up. I said, ma'am, how is it possible? But yes, it happens. So you need to have solution for everyone. Then only you'll be able to stand out in the market. One reason, and people cross it because they have options. Earlier, client was not having so many options. Now client has the options, and the deliver person, the trainers or the teachers, they have less options. So we have to balance that. We have to provide them service. So we have to accept the money. So we need to understand that thing. And we'll again learn how many types of payments we can accept and how we can accept. Fifth is your terms and conditions. Now, this is very important because everyone has their own terms. Maybe I'm not giving anything free of cost or any gift or anything extra. And the other person might plan to initially give a free waiver or a bonus or anything kind of like. So you need to understand this, that this terms and conditions should be very clear. There are times when people transfer immediately just seeing the ad only. I receive such clients also. And there are people who first talk, listen to you, understand your terms and conditions, and then they deposit. Yes, you might have observed. All of you experience this thing. Yes, Amit, Varsha, Pallavi, this happens. So that is what will be happening with us also. So we need to understand that these 5 things are so important before the launch of the classes. Okay. Any questions you have in these 5 points? But everything is after. The point is content and delivery. Yesterday also I told you Now we are in a global market. The advantage is we can have students from anywhere. Like you saw just now, my student Nigeria teacher, mathematics teacher. Similarly, we have an evening class today also. I have a mathematics teacher from Kenya, a student from US. Earlier, one was from Scotland, one was from, I think, Germany. Now, one positive is you have got the clientage, global clientage. But the negative is you are being watched. You're being compared. So if something is lacking in your content or delivery, will that message go positive? Yes. Amit, will that message go positive if we are lacking in our content and delivery? Suman, Karishma. So we need to understand that these two play a very important role. Very important role. Students are too smart. Yes, Basha, it's not students. Everyone. See, everyone. And one should be. Why, if they are paying us, if they are paying their hard-earned money, they have the right to ask us. They have right to question us. And they have the right to get the best. So we need to understand this. When we have the expectations, similar expectations would be from us when we launch the classes. Every point you need to understand. So 5 points were there. Now, how did you approach me? It was due to one video ad. Then you checked with your page. It had graphics, it had media, so many images, so many videos were there. That was which made you think, yes, I should talk to the person. So that is eye-catching content. So when you will be launching, same you need some eye content so that people, you can approach you. Now, how to get these designed also? So you need graphics, means you need images, you need posts, you need videos, you need clippings. So for this, to get the images, most of you know, Corel or Photoshop was earlier used for designing purpose, designing the bows, flags and everything. But now in a digital world, a very simple softwares are there, Canva, which makes everything possible on social media. So you can get designs, you can get the templates, even templates means a predefined image is there. You just have to change the name and then add your details and it is yours. How many of you have used Canva? Sanchana, Pallavi?
I have used Canva.
How do you find it?
It's pretty easy to use.
Yes. And if you would have thought, have used ever Corel and Photoshop, then it is not even 1% difficult. 1%, it's so much easy. Suman, started or not?
Started, sir.
Send me the designs today.
Right. Okay, sure.
Hi, ज्योति, आपको तो नहीं हो भी पता होगा. Amit?
No, sir.
ऑनलाइन करने के लिए देखो ऐड खुद बनानी पड़ती है, अगर आप किसी को हायर करोगे तो वो कॉस्टली पड़ जाएगा। ये छोटी छोटी चीजें हैं जो हमें खुद करनी है सो दैट हम क्लासेस रन कर सकें। इट्स नॉट इनिशियली अगर हम इसमें एक्सपेंस डाल देंगे तो इट विल बिकम वेरी डिफिकल्ट, राइट? I'll give you from where you can get free all this stuff. Okay, now videos. How can you make videos? Now somebody told she feels shy. I agree. And initially, yes, we cannot talk so much, we cannot discuss so much because we need content to talk about. So there are softwares to help you in that also. One such software is known as teleprompter. Yes, how many of you have used teleprompter? सुमन यूज नहीं किया? अमित, पल्लवी? So none of you are on Instagram. Instagram में रील्स बनाने, लोग वीडियोस बनाने के लिए भी यूज करते हैं। Okay, I'll tell you. Teleprompter is a software where you read the script. Means जो आपको whatever you want to say, whatever you want to speak. Now you cannot remember everything. So you hold the mobile as this in front of you, and that script is going upwards. So you are basically seeing towards the camera of a mobile and you are speaking. And it seems that आप अपने आप बोल रहे हैं, बिना पढ़े बोल रहे हैं, या याद हो गया आपको, and in actual you are reading and speaking. That slowly and steadily you get the confidence. And even when the matter content is big enough, sometimes we cannot remember. So instead of taking breaks and getting the video record, you hold in your hand and run the script. लिख दीजिए उसमें सारा कुछ और वो सब चलता रहेगा, आपके आगे आप बोलते रहिए. This technique was earlier used in radio stations, sorry, TV stations. I'm talking about earlier times, not now. Now the systems are different. So earlier they had a screen in front of, they had a TV in front of them. उसी पे वो सब कुछ लिखा आ रहा होता था और वो उसको देखते रहते थे और पढ़ते रहते थे. So all those who want to make the video, download this from Play Store. It is available free of cost. Try this and start making some videos, small videos, and you'll get. And if you are not able to speak, write the content first on that, and वो scroll करेगा, and then you can speak also. Right? That will give you confidence. Okay. Now, take a screenshot of this. This is all the unlimited free content available, where you can get free images for your classes, videos, music, fonts, ideas, color palettes. So you can take a screenshot of this. So unlimited images can be, you can get it from Pixabay, Pixels, Vidgeplay, Unsplash. So many are there. Apart from this also there are so many, but these are some lists, so you can have a screenshot of this. Any questions till now? Yes? What do you have? Okay. So now coming to the sales page. Before sales page, one thing is very much important. You have to decide whether you are going for a recorded classes or you are going for a live classes. Yes, Amit. What do you think? Which is better? Everybody can answer this at least. Recorded या live, क्या आपको लगता है ठीक रहेगा आपके लिए? लोग भी उसी अकॉर्डिंगली सोचते हैं. ज्योति?
Live sessions plus recorded. Live
Okay.
sessions recorded.
Okay. Sinchana, Pallavi. But मुझे तो लग नहीं रहा लाइव का बेनिफिट उठा रहे. You're not asking any questions. So if you don't have any questions in the thing, then so this recorded would have done. Suman, Varsha. See, it depends on subject to subject, but in maths, if it is live, it is better because everybody has the different questions and every question has a different answer. Maths, you cannot say. Now in English or any subject, you can understand it by just listening, but maths need practice. See, yesterday also we solved so many questions. Thereafter, we were able to do it. Today for scales, we did 50, 80 questions. If we'll not practice, how can we get it? And if it is recorded, then the trainer or the teacher will not understand the requirements. He will solve the questions, he or she, whosoever is there, but still everyone has a different query. And that makes a difference. Got it? Now, similarly, if I talk about when we have class going on, now when if you would have done yesterday's homework, you would have inquiries for this. But after 1 week, will you have the same query? No. So that's why if you are participating with the live classes, that gives you the best knowledge. Whatever is coming in your mind, ask it, because that is required at the same moment. And if queries are solved simultaneously, then you will always gain from it, right? So there are, but people also, there is a cost difference also. If you have seen, let's talk, we are talking about Vedic mathematics. So there are people who are offering entire Vedic mathematics for 200 rupees, 300 rupees, because they have recorded sessions. So what happens? Such recordings are already available in our YouTube. If you search YouTube, everything is available free of cost. But are we able to get the knowledge from that? That matters a lot. So, but still, I leave it to you. What you think of, because I told terms and conditions are yours. So similarly, live or recorded, I leave up to you. Both have their own positivities. Cost factor is 1 point, yes. And then again, 1-to-1 or group. Now, this all depends on the cost factor. Now, before COVID, everybody was working smoothly. So people were also opting for 1-to-1 classes. Even internationally, I was training only one student every time. But what happened after COVID? Everybody is in depth. So definitely nowadays, people are not opting for 1-to-1. They are all opting for group classes. But you should have both the options open. There are parents who are ready to pay and they ask for 1-to-1 or for both the kids. I have such parents. The students are of class 3rd and 4th, and for past 9 months, they are with me. The course completed 3 months back, but the parents are like, you keep on repeating the same so that they do everything in maths. So there are some such kind of parents also. So you should have both the options open. Right. Okay. Now, this is what we were talking about, the sales page or the platform we need to launch. So now this depends. Are you looking for open webinars, workshops, meetings, classes? Now, open means anyone can check in. There is no restriction. So you might have seen every day, if you open a Facebook, it comes, so-and-so person is live, connect. Or Instagram, that person is live. You generally get this such kind of notifications. Yes or no? Do you get it?
Yes, sir.
What is that? That is basically you can do open workshops, classes, webinars, meetings. But definitely it needs, because before that you need to have some client base. Otherwise, that is basically going to your friends. Now here it comes a difference. Yesterday I asked for a Facebook page. Why? Why not profile? The profile is linked to your friends, your relatives, or all known to you maximum. They are not your clients. And Facebook page, if you create, that is your business identity. So who will come to your business identity? One who is looking for your business, one who is interested in your business, otherwise not. So now we need to segregate. So when we see where do we fail? We all think I have a list of 5,000 friends in Facebook and I'm not getting response. All those who are already doing, they have this question. And the answer to it is, you have friends, not clients. And when you post something, that notification is going to your friends, not your clients. Your friends are interested in your personal activities. Yes, they like it, they comment it, everything okay. But the moment you put your advertisement of your business, they don't even respond. Yes, this happens or not? Suman, Karishma has experienced
Yes,
this.
sir.
So
Yes,
Karishma,
sir.
that is what, see, client and friend list is different. That is the reason why I every time say, make a Facebook page. Yes, who asked this question? Satish. Now Facebook page will have your location, it will have your timing, it will have your reviews, it will have a job section. So many points are there. So that gives you a business identity. Whereas profile, only friends. So if you're doing some business and you're putting it only on your profile, you'll not get anything out of it. So, and if you have to advertise also, paid advertisement, so that cannot be done on profile. For that also you need to have a page, because Facebook will not take any money from profile. No. First condition, have a page. Show your location, write your location. Maybe you are working from home, it's okay. Write there. So you have to complete that form. Got it? So this is where
Yes,
we
sir.
fail. Our clients. So when we are posting freely, yes, everybody asks for discount, that I agree. But nobody is interested to take Nobody wants to take anything free of cost also. Everybody wants to pay and take the services. Discount they might ask. So how you will be getting? See, I'll give you a very small example. In your city, in your place, you might be having two kinds of shop. Just let me talk about only sweet shop. One is a normal sweet shop and one is either Bikaner or Nathus. So where will you go?
Bikaner.
Yes, Pallavi?
Bikaner.
Why?
Because it is famous.
Yes, it is famous. And if you are going for the first time, you have heard about it. Similarly, when you are looking for something, services on the net, we go for Urban Club. Then we check what are the reviews. Yes, we check or not? We all are smart now. We all check the reviews. Same people will check from your page also. They scroll throughout the page. Then they find, yes, he has done this or not. He is teaching or not. So you cannot befool anybody today. All the things are available online. And they are paying, they want to pay to you for the things which are available free of cost also in YouTube. So see, that means people are ready to pay. All of you also. Now, you paid for the workshop. You could have got this material because you knew what I'll be teaching. You could have got this material from YouTube also. So that means your aim is not to take free of cost. Your aim is to understand it. And this implies on all of us. So again, content and delivery are the most important things. One advice I always give to everyone, don't offer anything free of cost. People will not come to you, or if they come to you, they'll not stay for long because they are not serious. One who is serious, they will scroll everything, they'll ask you questions, and they are better people. Because one who is asking you questions, that means he is trying to understand everything. Now nobody has got free time. So don't think it is like you go to a sari shop and you see 20 saris. No, people don't have this much of time now. Right? So these are the places where you can have open webinars, workshops. That is Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp group, and some of people others have put it on Udemy. They have recorded and put it on the Udemy. Initially, I used to see what is Udemy because I never posted my material on that. Only my workshops are publicly available. None of my classes available. Because what my personal thinking is, everyone has a different query. So that needs to be resolved. If you're not answering to one person, if you're speaking on your own, and you're not listening to what other one wants to hear, then there is no use of such application or such recordings. Right? YouTube, everyone is aware, everything is available. You talk about anything today, even how to open the packet they have written. So that is also available. People make videos of such things also. LinkedIn, but LinkedIn is bit different. They don't allow as such immediately, but yes, to profiles who have higher ratings and all, they do apply. So these are the pay, but what I would say, these are not good for hosting webinar classes. Yes, but small videos, every day, if you post a 30-second video, then you'll get a good benefit from this. So try to see, everything has a different use. You might not get that benefit for a complete video, but you can get a benefit of only 30 seconds video from Facebook, Instagram. So this, you can use it. Then we have, now if we are looking for a paid version, paid or restricted seminars, workshops, meetings, classes. So we have the options nowadays. Zoom, what we are using right now. See, you registered, I shared you a password, then you were able to log in. If you were not having my password, can you log in? No. So it is restricted. Since you paid, I restricted and you entered. That is how. Right. One thing is, here you get good clients, because that people is one who has paid you, he's really looking for something. So Zoom, Google Meet, these are the two important platforms from where you can have this. Apart from this, now yesterday you saw that I shared you the video, and that video was available on YouTube as per you. If you just go to my YouTube channel, you will not find that video, because that video is available to only you people who attended the workshop, and that link was made invisible. So it was not public, it was not private, it was not viewed to everybody. It is only if you have the link, you can get that video. So if you go to my channel, so such only workshop videos are available. You won't find class videos, and every day we have 5 classes. So where are those? So they are hidden. So YouTube is a place where you can put your videos and hide it. But yes, if you want a better option, an option like anybody can log in and that remains with him forever or for at least 1 year, then that is known as LMS, Learning Management Systems. Thinkific, Teachable, Zenler. There are some examples where first you can register for a course, then for meetings, they will either you will be connecting through Google Meet or Zoom, then it will hold your recordings and you can share a ID, a password, a login to the student or anybody, your client, and he or she can watch that video anytime they want. Right? It is it will be a kind of app they are having, and with their username and password. So whatever that can have restricted, suppose it has 10 subjects and you are enrolled in only 1 subject, so you will be able to see that 1 subject video on. So LMS is such kind of library, or you can say management system, right? Any questions you have? Yes, Satish, Amit.
सर ये ऐड हम जनरली गूगल मीट और जूम यूज करते हैं। गूगल मीट पर मीटिंग भी क्रिएट करते हैं, हम क्लास में सिखाना पड़ता है बच्चों को, तो लेक्चर लेने पड़ते हैं, तो जूम भी करते हैं। ये थिंक लाइफ और टीचेबल और जनरल ये नया है हमारे लिए।
ये सर ये LMS है, इसमें रिकॉर्डिंग्स हो जाती हैं, ये पेड है, ये बहुत $170-200 का आता है, इसलिए नया है। इसके भी कनेक्ट तो जूम के थ्रू ही हो। जैसे सपोज आपकी कोई कंपनी है, तो आप कहते हैं कि मेरा ऐप ले लो, राइट? आपने वो नाम बना दिया, तो उसके थ्रू लॉग इन होगा। देखो वो तो दिखावा, जैसे कहा ना कि बड़ी दुकान करनी है, शोरूम करना है, तो आपको चीजें देनी पड़ेंगी धीरे धीरे, बट यू शुड नो व्हाट इज दिस। सो बट जेनलर के थ्रू भी जब जाएंगे तो लॉगिन दोबारा आएगा। जैसे आज आपने जब लॉगिन किया, सिर्फ एक पासवर्ड नहीं चलेगा, आपको दोबारा वहां फॉर्म भरेंगे, फिर वो जूम पे लाएगा, फिर वो करेगा। सो इट रिस्ट्रिक्ट्स, यू कैन ऐड फीचर्स कि वो ईमेल आपको जो दिया था जिससे आपने फॉर्म भरा था, वही फॉर्म अगर ईमेल दोबारा डालेंगे तो आपको अलाउ करेगा, नहीं तो रिजेक्ट कर देगा. Their features can be added. So these are add-ons you can say. But मीटिंग आपकी इन दो से ही होगी, जूम और गूगल से ही. थिंकिफिक में भी वो लिंक है, जनरल में भी लिंक है, बट एलएमएस प्लेटफॉर्म का मतलब वो सारा कुछ एक साथ आपको मिल गया ना, रिकॉर्डिंग्स, और बाद में जितनी मर्जी कंपनी अपडेट करती जाए आपके लिए. राइट. Now coming to payment gateways, payment ways. So everybody did buy GPay, PhonePe, Paytm, Amazon Pay. These are very easily available. अब तो WhatsApp ने भी कर दिया. You might have seen. WhatsApp का फीचर आ गया तो बढ़ भी जाएगा अब इसका भी. But still there are parents who don't have this. So for them, you need to give their bank accounts. Then there are times when you find that a parent say, no, I want to pay through a credit card. I want to pay through a debit card. Then a machine तो लेके जा नहीं सकते आप किसी के भी. So online कैसे करेंगे? How will you do? There you have payment gateways. That is known as, one is known as InstaMojo and second is Razorpay. You need to register your firm or yourself with them. It is free registrations, but every transaction will cost you 3%. So if you are taking 200 from a client, so 206 plus GST लगेगा. Got it? Client को, या आप उसमें चाहते हैं कि नहीं client को वो GST और वो ना लगे, तो you will get 200 minus that 8 rupees less. Right? So this is how things work. But very helpful. Why? क्रेडिट कार्ड से भी हो गया, डेबिट से भी हो गया, इंस्टॉलमेंट्स, क्योंकि लोगों की इंस्टॉलमेंट बन जाती हैं क्रेडिट कार्ड में. सो व्हेन पीपल आर पेइंग course fees, then they generally use this thing, right? But if you have international clients, then you need to have an international gateway. Uske liye PayPal is the best solution, but again, it is not for Nepal. Nepal is a country which does not allow to transfer any funds outside their country. नेपाल से पेमेंट बाहर नहीं आ सकती. वो नेपाल के ही लोग, उनके दो अकाउंट होते हैं, एक इंडिया में उन्होंने रखा हुआ तो वो कर लेते हैं. तो one joined yesterday, so he was able to transfer through Paytm because he had one Indian number. Otherwise नेपाल के थ्रू ट्रांजैक्शन नहीं. So what do they have? They have कि online SBI बैंक से हो सकता है सिर्फ. So they have to deposit in the SBI bank, and that too limitation is 15,000. Not more than 15,000 they can transfer. But PayPal, it works for all other countries. Again, this is linked to your credit card or debit card, and you can get. They also charge you 3% transaction fees. To you or to the client, that depends, whatever you want the settings. Yes, any doubts in that session where you need to understand how to launch? Yes. कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं? सो तो नहीं गए? चलिए क्यूब्स करते हैं. So like we did earlier scares, you need to remember this table. Cubes of first 10 numbers, first 10 digits. That is 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, 4 cube is 64, 5 125, 6 216, 7 343, 8 512, 9 729, and 10 1000. Please write down. Please write down this. Good. Okay. Now, let's start with so now cubes. Very interesting. Sanchana, for you and Pallavi. Now, what is a cube of a number? Again, it is represented by n into n into n. That means a number is multiplied to itself 3 times. So 2 cube is 2 into 2 into 2. So what is that? 8.
8.
3 cube, 3 into 3 into 3, that is 27. Right, so this is for the single digit numbers. Now question arises, yes, Sinchana, so how do you find 21 cube?
21 into 21 into 21.
So that means 441, so I can remember. After this, I forgot. And this happens with everyone, correct? We'll learn this today. So 21 was a smaller number. If it is 99, then so, and very easy you'll learn. Yes, Satish, are you getting? Pasha, Jyoti. Okay. So these cubes, let's divide the, so we are starting with the topic finding cubes of 2-digit numbers. So if I talk about 2-digit numbers, that means up till 10 we have already done. So 11 to 99. So I'll do case-wise or category-wise, let's say, to make it more interesting. First case, numbers starting with 1. So what are the numbers starting with 1? 11, 12, 13, 14, up till 19, correct? Yes. सिंचना नहीं आया समझ? Second, case 2, numbers ending with 1. So what are those? Again, 11, 21, 31, and 91. Any doubt? Case 3, numbers having both digits similar. Now both digits similar means 11, 22, 33, and 99. Fourth case, all leftover numbers. So what are the leftover numbers? If I see 23, 24, and 98 up till. Yes? Up till here, any questions? Please write down this. I'll just be back. Little ones. Yes. Have you written? Have you written? So if you will not answer, how can I move?
Sir, yes. Case 4, read case 4.
Chalo. Case 1. Now, see, first case was numbers starting with 1. So let's take an example of 12. I'll have four steps. Very easy steps. Very interesting. Step 1. Create 4 spaces. Is it difficult? Yes. Step 2. Now the number is 1, 2. First place write 1, second place write 2. Step 3. This is important, need to understand. In the third step, in the third space, write square of 2. What is square of 2?
4.
Very good. And further, write cube of 2. What is cube of 2?
8.
Very good. So, step 4. Leave this, double this. 4 double is 8. Double of 2 is 4. Just add it. So number becomes 8, 12. So 2, 1 here, 7. So 1728 is your answer. See, earlier what you were supposed to do? 12 into 12. So that was 144. Then again 12. And I got this answer just by a game. Take 4 steps, write 1 and 2, then write double of 2, then cube of 2, and then add the doubles. Clear or not? Clear or not? Yes, Sanchana? Amit? Satish? Jyoti?
Yes,
Dasha?
sir.
One more example. I'll take a big number, 19. 1. I'll not take step 1 and step 2. 1, 9. What is square of 9? Square of 9.
81.
Very good. Cube of 9. Cube of 9.
729. 729.
Very good. Just double it. 160. 2, 18, and adding it. 1, 27, 243, 729. Up till here, any doubt? So, first 9, this 72 goes here. So 5, 30 more, 31 goes here. Please unmute yourself, Satish. So this is 8. This 5 goes here. It becomes. Yes, tell me. Now is it clear? So now think, is it difficult? And we used to find 19 into, yes, Sanchana, this was what you were telling me. 19 into 19, then into 19.
Yes, sir.
So now, how do you find it now? How do you find now? Just see the balancing line only works. Okay. Anyone has a doubt? If not, do 13 cube. Please find out. Yes, what is the answer?
Two 197.
So 1, 3, 9, 27, 18, 27, 27, 9, 1. So this goes here. 7, 9, 1, 2. Yes, Sanchana, is it helping you or not?
It's really helping me, sir. I mean, in 10 seconds, that's all.
So why don't you answer? Oh, you're so much excited.
Yes, sir, I've done that.
Very good. Okay, so first case is done. So now we can do 11 to 19. Case 1 done. Amit, कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं है आपका? ज्योति? Okay. Now, second case, when the number is ending with 1. Let's say, let's take a number 21. I will not take 11. Here you will reverse 1 at the last, 2 at here. Any doubt? Earlier, we started with 1 and 2. Now 1 at the end, 2 in the beginning. Again, square 4, cube 8. See, Sanchana, this was what I asked you. And now see 4, 8. So what is answer? Now 2, 6, 1.
Yes, sir.
It's like magic because you don't have to calculate that much. Simple as that. 51. 1, 5. 25. What is cube of 5?
625.
Cube of 5.
125.
Sinchna, that is 25 square. I am talking 5 square
Oh,
is
yes,
25.
sir. Yes, sir.
5
Yes, sir. Okay, I got confused, sir.
Again, 10, 50. 1, 5, 6, 132. See how easy it is. How easy it is. Yes, tell me. Any doubt? Okay, fine then 31. Cube.
30791.
How did you calculate? With this method?
Yes, sir.
So how did you find now?
One from the back, from right to left.
There is a small mistake. It is 3, 1. Please check now. 3, 1. What is cube of 3? Square of 3? 9. 27. Correct? 18. 6. So 1 and 9. These are correct. 27 means 2 is correct. 2 goes here, so it is 29. So you said 30. A small mistake is there. Got it? Sanchna?
Yes, yes. Okay, I added the 1 of 18, like the tens digit of 18. Okay, yes, sir. I got my mistake. Sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got
But
my
see how
mistake,
simple
yes.
it is now. Just write that in game and then do it. Clear? So 2 cases are left. We'll study that. Before that, let me tell you, because everybody wanted to know. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How can we do for 14? Sheikh, we did it for 15. Basha, Mr. Basha, we did it for 15. Same 14 is there. So let me tell you what is in the complete program. Now, this was only a 2 days introduction workshop where you learned about multiplication, you learned about tables, you learned about scaring, cubing, but it is not all. If you are looking forward to become a Vedic math professional, internationally certified trainer, then things are far, far bigger than this. And that complete course, it takes around 60 to 65 hours. Why I say 60 to 65? Because in some batches, students are weak. So definitely they take 1 or 2 classes extra. And if you have seen the ad, it was written, complete the course in 6 weeks and become a trainer. Now, let me clarify this. I take it as 60 days. Now, if you are taking, there are two kinds of batches. One is weekdays. Weekdays come Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And one is weekend. Weekend means Saturdays and Sundays. Now, teachers do take this also, Saturdays and Sundays. If you are investing 2 hours, now one batch is like 9 to 11 p.m. in weekdays. So that means 2 plus 2 plus 6 hours in a week. So that batch takes 10 weeks to complete. If it is 5 to 8 in the evening, that means 3 hours a day. So that takes 9 hours in a week. So that completes by 6 and 6.5 weeks. Got the point? Saturday, Sunday, we have 6 to 8 and we have 9 to 11. So this is 4 hours in a week. So this takes 15 weeks to complete. So depending on your requirement and the batch, either it takes 6 weeks, 10 weeks, or 15 weeks. So this was how hours can be divided. Coming back, what do you learn in that? What do I teach in that? First step starts with introduction, finding the complement, digit sum. Digit sum, I told you tomorrow that every student should know this. If you teach this concept to even second class student or first class student, they are so excited because they can find their mistakes. This helps to verify answers, and all the MCQs, multiple choice questions of lower grade students at least can be solved by this only. Olympiads, NTSC exams, why do our students are not able to clear? Because of time race. But with the help of this, you can immediately do it. Then Vinculum numbers, this is a new concept which has not been studied in our normal maths, which we learn here. Multiplication tables using operators. This is using the new number. Yesterday we did 8th topic, that was multiplication tables using 9, ending with 9, and second multiplication of any 2, 3 digit numbers. So 8th and 9th topic we did yesterday. After that we have addition, subtraction, and simultaneous addition and subtraction. Now in normal maths, we don't have any concept to add together and subtract together. There is no method, but that is possible only in Vedic maths. Right. Now, second is your multiplication. Multiplication is, now one is Vinculum Sutra and all. Second, so complete second book deals with like there was a question 999. So 999 into 999, it is 998,001. You can calculate this mentally if you know this kind of multiplication. Right, this is so fast in our Vinculum method. Then the third book, the third level, that is again multiplication. That is known as Urdhva Sutra. And then we have special cases in that. So if you see, even algebra can be done with this Vedic maths. And in algebra, Sinchana, you can share me any question of algebra multiplication. You take 7 steps, but here it can be solved in a single line. It is so easy and clear. Yes, right. You can see it. Now, fourth level, fourth step, it talks about, now, if I ask you, do you know multiplication with 2? You'll say yes. But you cannot calculate it mentally, left to right. It is possible, and that is the biggest brain exercise, because at one time you will be calculating and the other time you will be assuming what is going to come next. That is the biggest calculative your speed. So we have scares also. If you see 12 to 17, 4 to 17, 13 different techniques are there. It includes your algebraic scaring also. We did today 7th from this, 6th and 7th from this, and we did universal method, that is 11. 6, 7 and 11 we did it today, and then cubing we are doing 18th topic we are doing right now. That is from the cubes. So these cover squares and cubes. Step 5 deals with your division and LCM, HCF, fractions, Kevalam Saptam Gunyat. Now, since you must not be knowing, when you divide any number with 7, the result is always a series of numbers. Only 6 numbers come every time in one particular series. So that means you know the answer every time. And why we are making such calculations? That is known as Kevalam Saptam Gunyat. Okay. Step 6, square roots. What I was telling, finding a square root using Viloknam Sutra. That means just by mere observation. Imperfect square, how can you judge? Cube roots. Then divisibility. Now you are 9th standard. If I ask any math teacher, divisibility of 7, they say, no, sir, it is a prime number, so divisibility is not possible. 13, sir, it is a prime number, it is not possible. 19, not possible. Because in actual, we don't have this in our normal maths. That is possible only in Vedic maths. Magic squares, quadratic equations, polynomial equations, and calendar and all. We all cover these topics. So generally, this is being charged as 18,000 for these 6 steps. And in one class, I take only 6 to 8 students, not more than that. Like in workshop, I take 15 is the maximum strength. In class, 6 to 8, that's all. But here, this is at 13,000 only. What else you get it? One is international certification, so that you can train anywhere across the globe. One set of books. All these books are in hard you'll be getting all designs free, because people are not able to make the designs. So if you want designs also, you can take our designs and you just change your name. All support letters. If you want to grow, if you want to do business, you need letters, professional letters to talk to the different schools and institutions. That is, we have already done. And 1 year, invaluable support. So right now it is only for 12,999, that is 13,000. So that I'll discuss with everyone personally. Right now, what is left this was just to make you clear what was the difference and how much topics we cover. And I challenge this. See, why these books got awarded? Because they are considered as the most elaborative with all the examples. Every topic has been covered in depth. If you have taken yesterday's notes, so it is very much clear to you. Quora, it has given me most viewed writer in the world. So that itself has a meaning. Now, we did 2 cases. Third case is again very simple. Let's say number is 22. So case third was when both the digits are same. So what to do? At all the 4 places, find the cube and write it. Now cube of 2 is 8, write it at all the places. Then the same step. What is the answer? Yes, Sanchara. See, so easy calculations are there, which we never thought of it. Satish, Amit, Jyoti, any doubt?
No, sir. No, sir.
Is this point clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Find for 33 cube then. $33 cube. Please find out.
Three 3967.
Yes, Sinchana.
I'm still working out, sir.
Why? See, 27, 27, 27, 27, 54, 54, add 27, 81, 81, 27. So 7, 3, 9, 27 plus 8, 35.
$35,937. 937. Sorry, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, now last. If numbers are not like this, case 4. Now you need to remember your formula. A cube, A square B, B square A, and B cube. Now, if you remember at the 4th step, we were doing twice of this. So what is that? 2A square B, 2A square B square A. So that was making your formula A cube, 3A square B, 3B square A, and B cube. Remember? For example, 23. Now 23, A is 2, B is 3. So what is A cube? 8. B cube is 27. What is A square B? 4 into 3 is 12. What is B square A? 9 into 2, 18. Any doubt? Any doubt up till here? Yes, Sinchana?
No, sir. No.
Okay, so just fill it. A cube means 8. A square B means 12, 18, and 27, and then doubling 24, 36. We do it 27, 54, 36, 8. So I get 7, 6, 1, 4 goes there, and I get 12. 1, 2, 1, 6, 7. Please check. Is it clear? See, the earlier 3 cases, they all can be done by this formula. But the point was, if it is 12, why should I calculate A cube, B cube, and this? That was a simple game like 1, 2, 4, 8. See, if I try this now, 12 means a cube is 1, a square means 1 into 2, 2, b square means 2 into 2, 4, and b cube is 8. This was what we got earlier also. 1, 2, square of 2, cube of 2. Clear? Any questions now you have? So that is all for cubes up till 2-digit numbers. Yes, any questions you have? Yes. Satish, Sanchana, Amit, Jyoti, Santosh. Any questions you have? So if not, I have a class, so we'll meet shortly, maybe. Yes, anything? Amit, Jyoti. Okay, then enjoy your Sunday. Good evening and bye-bye.